no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and impossible. The fact that something seems impossible shouldn't be a reason to not pursue it. That's exactly what makes it worth pursuing.
What is up, lads? Welcome back to another video. Don't really know what this video is going to be. Maybe like a day in the life sort of thing. Full day of eating, day in the life. I know you saw a full day of eating the other day, but I was still learning to use my camera and I didn't have all my shit. But you would have saw, got the first meal down. Didn't make the sorbet this time because I couldn't be fucked. But yeah, woke up this morning. Yesterday I had a pretty fucking flat out day, so I had a bit of a sleep in. Woke up, made this, chucked it in the freezer because I prefer to eat this a bit cold. Hopped on the treadmill and did some steps. And what I'll do is I'll smash this down and then I'll probably walk for another 10 or so minutes. The current time is 10 o'clock and we're eating at this time because we'll be going to the gym at 1. So I'll eat this meal, 10 o'clock, eat my next meal at 12 o'clock, which will be the pre-workout meal, and then we'll head to the gym at 1. We'll go to the quiet gym again today. That was pretty good last time. I've actually got all of my camera stuff now, so quality should be a little bit better. I didn't touch on last time either what I'm actually competing in. I'm going to compete in the Adelaide Classic in ICN. I'm not competing in Classic Physique. I'll only be competing in the men's physique class, just because, honest to God, I don't think my legs are there and I don't want to stretch out. I don't want to hop on stage in my little budgie smugglers and have absolutely tiny legs. So that is where we're at. Yeah, I guess I'll see you when I'm talking to you next, I guess. You already know the deal, lads. Cream of rice, Cocoa Pops, dark chocolate, and some cherries. Currently the dogs are going off, but that's all right, we'll keep rolling. Currently 12 o'clock, get this down, go to the gym at 1 o'clock. Just wanted to say, I haven't been taking proper pre-workout lately. I've only been sipping on an energy drink or having a coffee. And that's because all the pre-workouts that I've got in the cupboard there, they all have one thing in common. They all have glycerol in them. And if you didn't know, when you get really lean and you take glycerol, instead of drawing all the water into your muscles, instead of doing that, what it will do when you're extremely lean and glycogen stores are low and you're not full of carbs, is it will actually just draw water into your gut and make you feel bloated. So I was taking pre-workout and I was getting really bloated, feeling really full all the time in my workouts and almost feeling sick. And it's just because I was having so much glycerol and it was just, drawing a bunch of water into my gut. So that's why I don't take pre-workout at the moment. I've got one pre-workout that's on the way, a pump pre-workout that's got no glycerol in it. And hopefully that solves the problem. I will let you guys know. But yeah, that's why I don't take pre-workout. And I will see you on the way to the gym. Rightio, fellas. On the way to the gym. Heading to the quieter gym again today, like I said before. Bit of an old school style of gym. Gonna train upper again. Always good. I'll try to record a leg day sometime soon, see how that goes. But other than that, yesterday I went up to Adelaide for the day. Woke up at like 3:45 with a trailer on to take some gym equipment up to Adelaide. Sold the prime incline that we had to a bloke and he was getting quotes for transport and they were charging him, they were going to charge him quite a bit for freight. So we said, we got to come up to Adelaide for a doctor's appointment anyway. Might as well just transport the equipment for you as well, and you can pay us for transport. So we did that, got a little bit of money out of that, which was good. And then traveled back as well. We didn't get home till like maybe 6 o'clock or so. And then by that time, I have to do, so currently my coach has got me on 12,000 steps a day. When I'd got home, I had 3,000 steps. So you can imagine the amount of steps that I had to do last night. It was quite a bit to just stand there and do, but we ended up getting it done. Finished at like, I don't even know, it was like 9 o'clock by the time I'd finished my steps, and I'd literally just gone in, had a shower, and just hopped into bed and went to sleep. Yeah, like if you have something that you have to get done because you have a goal, you kind of just have to do it. There wasn't any excuse for me to go, oh, well, I traveled today, so I just couldn't get the steps in. It's like, no, you have to get the steps in. It just makes it fucked, and it makes it trickier, but you got to get it in. Same with the meals. I had prepped all my meals the night before, and then whacked them in the esky in the morning. Hit every single meal, ate it when I want to, ate it on the road. Yeah, you just gotta do these things sometimes that need to be done. And if you don't do them, then it just shows that you're weak-minded and you're just a little bit of a fucking pussy if you just can't. If you say it's too hard to meal prep meals, or you say it's too hard to get your steps in, if you think it's too hard, then you're never gonna get where you wanna be. You're not gonna get anywhere good by doing stuff that's easy. The hard shit's always the shit that's worth doing. So yeah, well, that's my little YAP session pre-gym. I'll see you guys when we get there. Rightio. We are here in the gym. First exercise that's gonna go down is this pec deck here. Chest is something that I've been wanting to work on, so I've been starting most upper days with some type of chest movement. Yeah. Next exercise we got is an incline press. Now, I could drag a bench over to a Smith machine here and do it there, but really at this point in prep I really can't be fucked. So this is actually a shoulder press machine, but how I bias it more for the upper chest or try and make it more like an incline press is I'll scoot my ass out, grab on the narrower grips, and that way it's sort of like a hybrid between an incline and an overhead press. Sort of am able to get both out of it, you know, like get some shoulder work, some front delt work, and some upper chest work with this. Kill two birds with one stone, which really helps during prep with this sort of thing. So yeah. So I only did one set on that incline press. That's all I really need for that. Now we move on to an upper back row. Going to be using, this little upper back row thing here. I would prefer to do Kelso shrugs, but this gym's weight stacks aren't heavy enough for Kelso shrugs, and they don't really have the right machine for me to do it. I could do it on here and gym pin it, but I realised when I gym pin this, since you put the gym pin on, the weight's pushing forward, there's way too much friction and it's too hard to gauge, so I'd rather just, hit an upper back row. On to another thing is enjoyment with training. If you are someone who likes optimal lifting, you will get into a spot where you think optimal lifting's so fun. I want to do everything to the max. And yeah, that's good. That's fun and everything, but it gets to a point where you are taking so long to set things up, and if you've got the time for it and you've got the patience to do the things that you need to do, then that's great. But me in prep right now, I really don't have the fucks to give to do that. I could do Kelso shrugs on like a Smith machine and set up a bench and everything like that. I really don't have the fucks to give. Honestly, that's why I set up that incline in there. It's optimal. Right arm path, everything like that. But is it as optimal as doing like a cuffed clavicular fly for the upper chest? Probably not, but saves me time, saves me effort. So I get more enjoyment out of doing easier things now than I did, say, a year ago when I was doing Keenan flaps, and everything else to the T. Is just, if it's simple and easy to set up, I'll do it. And if it's optimal, then yeah, that's good. I won't program in shit that I don't think is necessary. Just what needs to be done to get where I want to be. And when I go on bulking from here, I'll be looking into adding a bit more volume, a bit more exercise variety in, because I'll be able to handle it and I'll have more patience because I'll have more food and I'll feel better. But right now, it's just not happening for me.
Hey, I
Alright,
heard
let's
you
do
were
this
a
second
wild
set.
one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a woman, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the cloud with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
Oh, I like crazy, foolish, stupid, probably going wild, fist pumping music. I might lose it, glass to the roof, how we lose it, lose it, lose it. I don't care tonight, she don't care, we like almost there, the right vibe, ready to get live, ain't no surprise, take me so high, jumping those dives, surfing the crowd. Ooh, said I gotta be the man, I'm the head of my band, mic check 1, 2. Shut them down in the club where the Playboy does, so they all get loose, loose, out the bottle, we all get fit in again tomorrow. Gotta break rules, cause that's the motto, club shut down 100 supermodels.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a woman, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the cloud with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
Party rocker for showstopper, more shampoo, #1 club hopper. Got a hangover like too much vodka. Can't see me with 10 binoculars. So cool, no doubt by the end of the night, got the clothes coming off, then I make that move. Somehow, some way, gotta raise the roof. All black shades when the sun come through. It's on like everything goes. Round loud, baby, to the freak it shows. What happens to that body is a private show. Stays right here, private show. I like a mundane, don't talk that high pain. Tolerance bottoms up when it's the champagne. My life, come Muhammad, then we hit Spain. Too easy with the deal, we get insane.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. I am the wild one, break me, saddle me up and let's begin. I am the wild one, tame me now, running with wolves and I'm on the prowl.
Show you another side of me, a side you never thought you'd see. Tear up that body, dominate you till you have enough.
I hear you like the wild star. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. I am the wild one, break me, saddle me up and let's begin. I am the wild one, tame me now, running with wolves and I'm on the
Right. So made it home. It's pre-workout time. Time is 3:29. I would have liked to be home like half an hour ago, but didn't all go to plan. Finished up cardio, go to leave the gym. This gym, it's a bit older. The way you lock the gym is you put a padlock on the door. Yeah, well, I finish up cardio, go to leave the gym. What the fuck? And my heart dropped, bro. I was like, oh no. Someone had locked the door on me, so I couldn't get out. So I had to call the manager, the gym guy, and he come and he let me out. Then I realized I had to go and get some shopping because last night I'd come home and I was out of salsa and I was out of some other things. So it didn't go to plan at all. So I had to go get out of the gym first, wait for old mate to come let me out of the gym. Then I had to go to the shops, get my shopping. And then as I was leaving the shops, man, oh my God, bro. There's this old as fuck guy, right? I'm reverse parked, I'm coming out. He's just reversing back straight at me. Like I'm half out of the spot and he's just reversing back at me. I was like, oh fuck, please don't hit me. So I had to whack it in reverse, send it fucking flying back into the spot as fast as I fucking could. Then he fucking sees me. Then he lets me pass. Sorry for the fucking yap. Here is the post-workout. We got a little strawberry sorbet, which is just frozen strawberries put in the Ninja Creamy. Then we got this bad boy. So basically, almond milk in a shaker cup, protein powder, a little bit of stevia. Shake it up, put it in the Ninja Creamy container, freeze it. That's just the base. Then when you respin it, spin it on the light ice cream setting, get it all mixed in, and once it's to like a nice ice cream flavor, that's when I add in the Cocoa Pops. And oh, bro, when you add Cocoa Pops, it adds such like a nice texture, like a nice crunch to it. What I've got here, I've got peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter flavored protein powder with the chocolate from the Cocoa Pops. It's like a Reese's Puffs. Yeah, Reese's Puffs flavored cereal ice cream. And it is, oh, so nice, man. And one thing that I could say, if you're trying to lose weight or if you're on a cut and you're struggling to like lose weight and stuff like that, buy Ninja Creamy. Honestly, you're able to make the best tasting, like it makes protein powder just taste way better for some reason. And you get so much more volume out of like what you can make with it. Instead of just drinking a protein shake, you get like a whole pint of like ice cream to eat. And it's next level. But on saying that, great power comes great responsibility. You can make great low calorie things with the the creamy, but you can also make some shit cunt things. Like once you start adding Oreos, Nutella, peanut butter into the creamies, then that will stack up calories and then it kind of just makes it redundant. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down because I'm freaking starving. This is what we are working with, boys and girls. Pretty basic. Beef mince, lettuce, avocado, some sauces. Not bad, not bad. Doesn't taste bad. Nothing tastes bad. I could really go for some fucking Maccas right now, but we won't do that. And here we are. Last meal of the day. So current time is around 7 o'clock. Finished all my steps for the day. Thank fuck. It's been one chaotic day, I can tell you that. Yeah, so for the rest of the night, I'll just chill out, don't have to do anything. Just finish off my water intake for the day, and then we are sweet. Anyway, thank you if you've watched this far. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you for the next one, which probably won't be like this because I've done too many videos like this. Probably be a leg day or something like that. We'll see how we go. Probably be in a week from now, I'm guessing. I'll try to push out a video maybe once every week. This will be the 8-week out video because I think Sunday marks 8 weeks, but we're basically there. We can call it 8 weeks. 2 months left, boys. Oh yeah, let's go. We are fucking wilding out. We're almost there. You know you're fucking deep in prep when you start watching those eating competitions and all the food videos. Like that is my whole YouTube feed right now. And fuck, man, the cravings are killing me. I don't know how I'm gonna stay in shape post show, but it's probably not gonna happen. But we'll try. All right, lads, peace out.